This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello. Good morning to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. It's 4 minutes. 4 minutes after 11 a.m. Hello, Nikki News on Narcissism. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to her. She is a content creator. Good morning to all of you. We have 6 destinations to hit up this morning. Woo, on a Friday morning. Glad to have you all here. Got Crossing Guard doing the most. I know what's going on at these schools. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll talk about it. There is a study that explores something very concerning and very much needed to be known about breast cancer. We'll talk about that. Gabourey Sidibe and her husband, Brandon, are parents. congratulations to them. We'll celebrate them this morning. Y'all, we're going to be live on tour with Millie, or Millie's going to be live on tour with us. That's right, Millie from the Never Ever Mets will be here live this morning. Can't wait for that. My brother, Keith Lee, not my actual brother, but Keith Lee, has a partnership with Microsoft. We'll celebrate him, and then Ray J. Ray J did the interview with Club Shay Shay. I don't even know if I want to review it because, I mean, honestly, did anybody ask for this Ray J interview? Did anybody ask for Ray J's? I don't think so. But we'll talk about something that he said from the interview. Higher is waiting, lower is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do, guys. If you do hear the virtual tour music, yes, you do. But one thing to know, and two things for sure. Over here, a lot happens early.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Now this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it out right. But whatever you start the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early. Dirty.
Early. A lot.
A lot.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Chen Moonves, I totally agree. It is a new morning to Russ Mitchell, Harry Smith, Dave Price, and Maggie Rodriguez. A lot does happen early. Hey, everybody. Good morning to you. Glad to have you all here. You know, I just want to take care of a few house notes real quick. For one, shout out to True T for roasting Uncle Wanda after going after Tea Talk with your girl's son, Anthony. Shout out to her. And I do know what's going on with when Tay talks and True T. I love both of them. And I honestly think it was a miscommunication. I don't think Tay would do anything malicious at all. Tay is good people. And I think it's a shame when speaking out and protecting yourself is a crime. So love Tay as well. And finally, I just wanted to address something because there was a lie said last night by PBE that the Silver is working with See You Next Tuesday Anonymous. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. PBE is a motherfucking liar. Okay? I want y'all to know that. She said that the Silver is working with See You Next Tuesday Anonymous and Unann. Unann has not been on here for months. Last video I saw was 6 months ago. I think she's been off for maybe a little over a year or under a year. Either way, she's been gone for a long time. And PBE also told Lala to mind her own business. Or mind your damn business. But either way, she told Lala off, allegedly. The funny thing is, PBE, you used to talk to Lala and a lot of people on different panels. And how can you say Silver worked with See You Next Tuesday Anonymous and Unann when you and See You Next Tuesday Anonymous were on the Silver's panels and on Patreon? Y'all, don't believe somebody that when the P. Diddy video came out, when the P. Diddy domestic violence video came out with Cassie getting mollywopped by P. Diddy, don't believe PBE, because when that video came out, she talked about herself instead of standing up against domestic violence, okay? Seriously. What we're not going to do is lie. We're not going to do is lie. Now, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you do respond to me, it must be true to some damn degree. But y'all, the Silver did not work with See You Next Tuesday Anonymous and Unann. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Now, I know that at the age of 26, your brain is supposed to develop. PBE's brain was mentally arrested. Her soul was arrested, and her existence was arrested. Okay? So with that lie called out to the pit of hell, let's go on tour, everybody. Glad to have all of you here. All right, y'all. So listen, Millie will be live with us. She'll be live during the 12 p.m. hour, okay? Just to let y'all know. So we're going to do our 3 topics, go commercial break, and then Millie will be right here live with us. And y'all, this morning I was by the pool listening to Someday Out the Blue by Elton John. I was listening to Shake Yourself Loose by Vicky Winans, Nobody by Shirley Caesar and J Moss, How I Got Over by Vicky Winans, and then I ended it with Fred Hammond, Jesus Be Offense. And as I was getting ready to come on tour of all of you good people, I was like, should I call my mom? Should I call my mom? And my mom did a very powerful but poignant prayer. And I'm thankful I have a mom that cares about me. I'm thankful that I have a mom that takes responsibility. And I thank the Lord upon high, all the angels and everybody in between, that my mama understands that life is bigger than just seeking attention like PPE. Okay? All right, let's do what we do and go on tour. Here we go, everybody. So we're going to start off with Pennsylvania here. Ciao. So this comes us from blackenterprise.com. Crossing guard in Pennsylvania accused of giving edibles and e-cigarettes to middle school students. Kiara Lee, 26, was arrested and charged in Darby, Pennsylvania. A school crossing guard in Pennsylvania allegedly gave middle school kids way more permission to enter the crosswalk. According to NBC 10 Philadelphia, 26-year-old Kiara Lee was arrested and charged with 2 counts of corruption of minors and 2 counts of possession of marijuana, as well as other charges on June 4th. Police in Darby Borough, Pennsylvania, located about 7 miles outside of Philadelphia, claimed that she gave the children electronic cigarettes and marijuana edibles while working at the school. I'm enormously proud of the officers in my department, Chief Joseph J. Gabe of the Darby Borough Police Department. Our dedicated team knows that protecting our kids in our community is absolutely central to our mission. While marijuana may not seem like a big deal to folks in the community, I think we can all agree that crossing guards should not be providing narcotics, even if it's just marijuana to our kids. I also want to thank the staff at Penwood Middle School, particularly Principal Cox, for their assistance with this investigation. Authorities said on May 16th, Mishin Cox, Penwood's principal, spoke to a student and their guardian about narcotics being used to distribute near the school. It was then reported to the Darby Borough Police Department. The student reported that they witnessed Lee giving students vapes, and they have been with another student on 3 other instances where they saw the crossing guard giving that student vapes. The student who received the vapes told investigators they smoked often with Lee. Another student confirmed that they also saw Lee giving vapes to students, which another student confirmed to officials. That's when the police contacted the guardian of the student, who confirmed the child had been receiving the vapes and edibles from Lee. Police saw text messages between the student and Lee, confirmed that they had taken the edibles and talked about the experience via text. Lee, who has not posted a $20,000 bail, remains in jail, has a preliminary hearing slated for June 14th. Well, I mean, listen. First of all, it's a damn shame that this is even happening. If you have to do anything to kids, whether you are R. Kelly, whether you were a P. Diddy, whether you're this person, whether you're Uncle Wanda, or a hater, spectator, a person that wasn't ever picked to be drafted for anything important, you should never go after kids. You got to go after kids. There's something wrong with you. And I just want to say one more thing. I know I said I was done with the housekeeping, but one bonus note to PBE. Tay was actually defending you, PBE. Now, I know you ain't going to want to hear it from me, but Tay was actually saying about the sipping paint that you did, that somebody accused you of stealing denims and Tay's credit card information. And Tay said that that's not true. So she actually defended you. And she said there were a lot of people putting you into stuff that you had no business in. So she actually defended you. But your brain cells can't form a brain to have comprehension. So that's what Tay actually said. And you're probably wondering, well, Brandon, why did you say that? Because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, people get accused too quickly when they don't want to listen to nobody. And that's real talk. I am glad that Principal Cox listened to this student. And I'm glad the student didn't get in trouble for it. Now, for some of you, you may say, well, the student should know better. But we don't know the case with, Kiana Lee. We don't know if it was just a, hey, hang out with me. I need friends, and they felt bad. We don't know the circumstances. So I don't think it's fair to judge a student for something that they didn't know that they were doing, okay? And not to mention, kids should even know about e-cigarettes or marijuana. So here's the story here from NBC 10 Philadelphia. I don't know what's going on in these schools, child. I really don't. It is so terrifying to be at a school nowadays, because it's like you don't know if somebody's going to be doing a pow, and you don't know if somebody's going to be.
NBC 10's Matt DeLucia joins us in the studio with more on what happened, and parents now questioning the hiring process in the William Penn School District here.
Yeah, parents have a lot of questions, Aaron and Keith, I'll tell you that. And this person right here, Kiara Lee, was a crossing guard.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all see her face, right?
McDade Boulevard in Summer.
Now, I listen. Y'all saw her face, right? Okay, let's roll up.
Police say that the school principal first spoke to a student about the use of drugs around the school, which eventually led police to the crossing guard. Now, investigators say text messages between Lee and a student discussed eating edibles and sharing their experiences. And we talked with some parents last night who said that they are bothered by this whole thing.
It's a little disconcerting because, especially with middle schoolers, middle school, high school is when kids start getting into this stuff. And, they have age restrictions for alcohol and for tobacco. Correct. And for things like that for a reason that they're not for kids no matter what.
Kiara Lee is facing several charges this morning, including corruption of minors and possession of marijuana with intent to deliver. She's being held on a $20,000 bond.
Now, like I said before, it's quite sad because, like I said, you don't know if it's going to be a powering. You don't know people's mental health. Not to mention, too, the environment for kids today. I don't know how kids are making it. I really don't. And it's so sad that there are people like this giving e-cigarettes and edibles to middle schoolers. Are you serious? Hey, Lady B, welcome in, beautiful. Glad to have you here. I don't get it. I really don't. I just really don't. Just do your job. So, Lady B, we're just getting started with the show. So, guess what? Millie is going to be live right here. She's going to be live right here with me. I said I love True T for defending Tea Talk with Your Girl against Uncle Wanda when Uncle Wanda unnecessarily went after Tea Talk's son and her. Said I also love when Tea talks. I don't think she would do anything wrong. And then Lady B, apparently PBE is seeking attention because she said that the Silva was working with See You Next Tuesday Animus and Unann, which is a damn lie, and told Lala to shut her damn mouth. When PBE used to talk to Lala and all of us on panels, and also too, PBE and that said person, See You Next Tuesday Animus, was on the Silva's lives and Patreon, and PBE her brain cells came from her brain to have comprehension to understand that Tay was actually defending her by saying that PBE did not steal Tay's and Denham's credit card information. So that's where we are on a Friday morning, 19 minutes after the hour. But yeah, I'm glad Kiana Lee is arrested. That should not have happened, and thank God that school was loving, kind, and gracious enough to speak to the child and get to the bottom of what actually happened, and not just accusing just because you need to find somebody guilty. Child, I know it's a lie, but listen, we live on tour. Listen. These are the GPS directions that we're going to get to Ray J. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, let's roll on, everybody. So this next story, I thought this was very important. to talk about. Y'all know that breast cancer and pancreatic cancer are some of the leading causes of Black people. And so, what did I say that's wrong? What? I mean, listen, my eyes are working just fine. These glasses just magnify the truth for me, okay? Anyway, so yeah, like I said, pancreatic cancer and breast cancer are some of the leading causes for Black men and Black women. And so I wanted to show you guys this story here. So here we go. This comes to us from blackenterprise.com as well. New study examines genetic risk of breast cancer among Black women. Data gathered as a part of the NIH-funded African Ancestry Breast Cancer Genetic Consortium will be used by researchers around the world. In an ambitious pursuit to unravel the unique genetic risk associated with breast cancer among women of African descent, a research team led by Dr. Wei Zheng of Vanderbilt University has meticulously analyzed genetic data from over 40,000 individuals within this population. Let's see here. Hey, Venus, welcome. And by the way, Venus is funny. She's funny. She tagged me on a Hollywood Unlocked video of Lotto and Megan Thee Stallion shaking it. Now, listen, you and I are both BBW members in and of Christ, okay? I listen, when you did that, I was preparing for this live with Millie, okay? Love you, Venus. By the way, Venus is amazing people. Let's see here. You said nothing wrong with just laughing because that was a lot you mentioned that's going on YouTube. Child, it is. It is. Let me see here. The study believed to be the largest genome-wide association study, GWAS, of its kind, sought to identify genetic variants more prevalent in participants with breast cancer compared to those without. According to the National Institutes of Health, the analysis unveiled 12 genetic regions or loci, LOCI, associated with the disease, 3 of which were specifically linked to the aggressive triple negative subtype, which Black women are twice as likely to develop compared to whites. An alarming 8% of the study participants harbor 2 copies of the high-risk genetic variants within all 3 of the identified loci, elevating the probability of developing the aggressive triple-negative breast cancer subtype by a staggering 4.2-fold in comparison to women possessing only 1 or lacking any copies of these concerning variants. Dr. Zheng emphasized the significance of these findings, stating data put together in this consortium have been and will continue to be used by researchers around the world. As triple-negative breast cancer lacks specific cell receptors often targeted treatment, such as estrogen or HER2 receptors, these insights may pave the way for the identification of new therapeutic targets. So because I love the love in the chat. I love that. That's amazing. I do want to say this. I think the fact that this is happening is wonderful because guess what? If they are able to identify genetic targets, that means the plan for Black women and women in general to be able to attack cancer will not only be more smooth, but also to more valuable resources will be invested. So I do want to say that. So that is good to hear. The study also corroborated numerous previously identified breast cancer risk variants across diverse populations and uncovered a uncommon risk variant in ARHGEF38, a gene associated with prostate and lung cancers in the past. The data gathered as a part of the NIH-funded African Ancestry Breast Cancer Genetic Consortium encompassed 26 studies with approximately 18,000 participants having been diagnosed with breast cancer. Most 85% of participants were African Americans, while the remaining were from Barbados or Africa. Over 310,000 new breast cancer cases are anticipated to emerge nationwide this year. And Black women are more likely than whites to pass away from the disease. Results from the study will report in Nature Genetics on May 13th. I do think that, we can't help how we're built, right? And I think that with every race, every culture, and every identity, there will be problems. But the best thing we can do is support each other, invest in each other, uplift each other. Also creating a space where there is no judgment, because you never know the position that you think you may not be in. You could be in it today. So I am glad that this study is happening, and I hope that the results of this will be for the good. Amen. So yes, indeed. All right, y'all ready for this? Because I'm excited. I always love giving good news to y'all. I really do. So this comes to us from the Shade Room here. Congratulations are in order for Gabourey Sidibe and Brandon Frankel. Welcome twins Maya and Cooper. Oh, this baby is like, now listen, I know this is my mama, but why is this camera on me? And this child's like, oh, this hole feels nice. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, that's beautiful. I love babies' faces, baby. Mama, why is your finger big? Oh, I am so happy for Gabourey Sidibe. And you know what? You got to think about this, y'all. To go from Precious, right, to Empire, to the prank panel, to everything that she has done, I am so proud of Gabourey Sidibe. Like, just really well done. And I hope to see more of her, for sure. And hey, LaDon, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. Much love, Venus. We'll talk soon, beautiful. And Woman of Strength, Valby, says, hello, all. I'm a 6-year triple negative breast cancer survivor. Amen. Amen. Amen to that. And congratulations to you, gorgeous. This is good news. We need more research overall on Black breast cancer. Exactly right. And good morning, Regina B. And I just want to say this too. Just because Black people are doing things for ourselves doesn't mean that we're anti everybody else. You know what I mean? I get so sick and tired of, I'm just going to say it. It's not all white people, but just like Mr. Byrne, who sued the creator of the Fearless Fund because he said the fund is discriminatory. Then what's UNICEF? What's the Thurgood Marshall Fund? Really? What is HBCUs? Really? Come on now. Like, now listen, if you don't like Black people and you're racist and you're trifling, just say that so we can know stay away from you. But don't get mad because us Black people care enough about us to invest in us. That makes no sense. And so congratulations to Val B there. Well done to you, beautiful. Well done, well done, well done, well done. So let's get into it, y'all. Here we go. Some good news. From Fimby TV, Shade Room exclusive. Congratulations are in order to Gabourey Sidibe and her husband, Brandon Frankel, on the birth of their twin boy and girl. In regards to the names of their babies, Gabby said this: Brandon always wanted to name his son Cooper, and mine was shortly named before our baby moved to the Maya Riviera in Mexico. Both twins have traditional West African middle names after members of my family. Come on, baby moon. Click the link in our bio for more photos of the beautiful. Click the link in our bio for more photos of the beautiful family of 4 and more details on the babies, their arrival, and the couple's experience. Gugu says, "I'm so happy for her." Of course, the Zinga Amani right here. It is good to see good things happen to good people. And it's true. For people who deserve it, damn straight. She is glowing. They look so happy. Yes, genetics are amazing. Wishing them pure love and happiness. OMG, such a blessing. And I love all the love that's in the chat. And honestly, too, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, here's the thing about interracial dating, right? As long as they are happy, who cares, right? And this is the thing. I get that we have been wronged by white people, but y'all, we can't put that on every white person, okay? Because my thing is this. And hey, DD73, by the way, DD73 did a great live on PTSD. Y'all go like, comment, share, subscribe to her. Hey, Lisa, good morning to you as well. I will just say this, right? You know, because one of my friends asked me would I ever marry a white woman. And I said, listen, if she is Wakanda down through and of her soul to say, listen, you come from my black king, you come from my black prince and princess, I will handle you. I will not care about how you recover. And she's about that because she wants to be, not just to culturally appropriate with you, but to culturally appreciate you. Black power all day, right? But I said something, and my friend didn't think about this. I said, if I marry a white woman, right? When me and her wake up in the morning, we have to have a conversation, right? Unless she is Wakanda, then she just gets it. But in the same token, though, or however, comma, if I wake up with a black queen next to me, all we gotta do is just look at each other. And I think sometimes in life, we do not give people enough love, grace, and space to get to know them, in the words of Faithful Parks, even though she's messy, in their present form. For a woman to create life with somebody, that just doesn't happen to happen. Now, I know it does on one night stands, but I'm happy for Gabourey Sidibe and Brandon Frankel. If you're not happy for them, then that says a lot about you, that you ain't got nothing going on for you. You know what I mean? So, yes, indeed, there. And hello to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are just under 30 minutes away from Millie being live right here on tour with us. Yes, indeed. Hey, Lisa, good morning, beautiful. Good to see you. I'm happy she's happy. People are not kind to her a lot, so this is a great look for. I don't know why, because Gabby doesn't really bother nobody. I really don't get that. So we're going to take a little commercial break, and when we come back, I'll talk with y'all for a little bit. And then at noon, Millie will be right here live with me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. We'll be back right after this on this Good Friday. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. Rolling.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. I wanted to bring up a comment that Regina B just said. If someone asked me if I would date or marry a white man, if he has a good personality, comes with respect, and has something going for himself, I don't see a problem inside his nationality. You know what? I feel the exact same way. I was just relating that to cultural, you know what I mean? Because I do believe that it is important to marry someone who understands your culture. Now, that does not mean that white people don't understand black culture, because there's a difference between culturally appropriating and culturally appreciating. So please understand, I am open to loving my mom and dad said the same thing. As long as they are good to you, just like what you said, Regina B, so articulately, as long as they come to you with respect, they got something going on for themselves, and they are consistent in their love for you, we're happy for you. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I do appreciate what you said, because I think that's a very, very, very valid point. Yes, indeed. So let me find this clip real quick. Now, y'all, I'm gonna just let y'all know. Y'all really want to know how I feel? I'm gonna bring in a good brother that we all know that's gonna say everything I need to say. Cause child, I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. Y'all give me one moment, okay? Give me one moment. All right, here we go, y'all. So if y'all really want to know how I feel about everything, Martin Luther King Jr., take it away.
I'm tired of marching. Tired of marching for something that should have been mine at birth. I don't mind saying to you tonight. I don't mind saying to you tonight that I'm tired of the tension surrounding our day. I don't mind saying to you tonight that I'm tired of living every day under the threat of death. I have no martyr complex. I want to live as long as anybody in this building tonight. And sometimes I begin to doubt whether I'm going to make it through. I must confess I'm tired.
In the words of Dr. King, I'm tired of marching. Okay. Anyway, welcome back in, everybody, to Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have you all here. Yes, indeed. So to get y'all ready for the Never Ever Mets, because literally in about 20 minutes, we are 20 minutes away from Millie being live on tour with us. That is so cool to say. Listen, if you're a guest on my show, I'm going to say, Millie's live on tour with us. I'm going to say Melody Cherie's live on tour with us. I'm going to say, Jill Scott's live on tour with us. I'm going to say Barack Obama on tour with us. I'm going to say LL Cool J live on tour with us. So I listen, this is just preparing me for what's to come. Yes, indeed. So this is the show. Now, these 7 couples here have been dating for a various amount of time, but they have never met in real life. So today we're actually going to be talking to Millie here, okay? So Millie and Greg met on social media, liking posts here and there, even matching a few times on dating apps. Surprisingly, they just live 30 minutes from each other, but have never met. Millie is high maintenance and wants an alpha male to make her feel secure so she can embrace her true feminine side. Greg has been a player for a long time. In the words of RRG, a player from the Himalayas. But is ready to leave it behind for Millie if she is indeed the one, rather. Both admit that they have love for each other, but are skeptical if it can grow to be more than just friendship and attraction. So we will be talking to Millie this morning. This show, like I said, I was the first one. I was the first one to break the show on YouTube, and I gotta tell you something. This show has been absolute fire. I have been saying that this show has more juice than Love and Marriage Huntsville. I've been saying it. To bring 7 couples together, 7 black couples at that, who have never met, masterpiece. Now, the last scene that we saw, I saw you, Regina B, this morning. Thank you so much, beautiful. And my thoughts, I'm going to get to you in a minute for sure. Good to see you, my thoughts as well. The last thing we saw with Greg and Millie was Greg saying that he was molested. And before that, we saw Millie saying that she was raped at 22 years old. And I just want to say to the production staff, crew, and just thank you for allowing reality to be in this show, because I think we ask for reality on TV, but yet we don't have the capacity, capability, comprehension of brain cells, and that includes me sometimes, to form a brain to take in what is true. And I appreciate Millie and Greg's vulnerability. I think that this show is a dynamite hit. And of course, there are rumors here and there, but I believe that until you hear it from them, keep it mute, keep it cute, and keep it moving. Because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And also, too, how about you go on TV and let's see how clean you are, okay? And Regina B says, right, Brandon, because people don't want to date outside of their race, and that's not bad. That's their decision. I just don't have a problem with it. Same here. I don't mind dating outside my race, but also, too, I'm black, so I would like to wake up with a chocolate queen next to me, too. Two things can be true at the same time. My thoughts said, all my vacations started today until August 10th. August 10th, y'all, is my birthday. So when that happened, I'm just like, oh. And listen, Lady B's vacation starts as well. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 10 people in the building. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Glad to have all you here. In case you didn't see my comment, Brandon, good morning. I always speak to the host first. Oh, you're good. Here's the thing, y'all. With me, I'm like this. Seriously, that's my birthday. August 10th. I am not joking with you. August 10th is my birthday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I am a Leo. And, I defend my Pride Rock very well. I got people on my Pride Rock that don't like each other. And they're on opposite ends of my Pride Rock. So I always say, people, listen, I love everybody, but I don't put up with ish that I don't have to. If you come against my Pride Rock, I will be Simba and feed you to your own hyenas of lies, deception, and deceit. It will not care how you devolve, okay? Child, and when I roar, do I miss at all? No, I don't. And this is the thing I want everybody to get to, because I'm so tired of the angry black woman or the angry black man. Child, anger is an emotion. And honestly, I don't roar that often. I really don't. I actually stand back, lay down, and I really let things slide, because I know he or she who has not seen cast the first stone. I know we were all somebody yesterday. We're all somebody today. We're going to be all somebody tomorrow. And guess what? Everybody has a future. Everybody has a past. Everybody has a present. So I'm very aware. I lead with that. But also, too, sometimes you just get fed up. Sometimes you get fed up. Sometimes you get fed up. And like I've been saying, if you would not accept any of this behavior in your real life, then why do you accept it from somebody that you don't know? That's all I ask. I asked that question, and ain't nobody came to me with a legit answer that made sense. Right here, my thoughts said, no. Regina B said, I knew it was something about you, Braylon. You're in the August crew. Welcome, mine too. And my thoughts right here says, you don't do it often, but you do it well with a purpose. Because I actually want everybody to win. I really do. And here's the thing, too. I've made mistakes, too. I know, shocking, right? Braylon makes mistakes, too. But at least I own up to mine. There was a subscriber that was actually defending me. And because I was behind the 8 ball, they said I'm never going to defend another content creator. And you know what I did? I made a public video apologizing to them to say sorry. Now, they haven't been back over here since. And guess what? That's their right. I'm not mad at them for that. That was me. That was me. Braylon Lee owns up to that mistake of being wrong. But you know the good thing, though, about that was that she saw my heart. So a person that can roar for what is wrong, that same person can also roar and celebrate what's right, too. Two things can be true at the same time. The problem is, for some of y'all don't know how to roar. Some of y'all don't know who the hell y'all are. And really, when somebody roars at your behind, somebody in your actual life that has ties to you has probably roared that truth about you to you and really has tried to reach you many times, but you didn't want to hear it. So you rather take your aggression out on somebody else that you don't have to care about just so you can play the professional victim. And what? And what? And what? What do I always say? If what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond. But if you respond to me, it must be true to some degree. Now, that don't mean that's the whole degree, but a fifth, a quarter, or a half of that degree is true about you. Okay. Yes, indeed. So we're just waiting here for Millie. She will be here live on tour with us here in just a little bit. It is 48 minutes after 11 a.m. on this Good Friday. Hopefully all is well. Listen, displaced anger. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like, really, like, I'm sorry. Like, listen. If you don't want any smoke, don't create any smoke. Sorry. You can't be out here talking about everybody and you don't get talked about. Sorry. That goes for me too while y'all try to be funny with me. Braylon, that goes for you too while you try to be holier than thou. Oh, no. Holier than thou is saying anything and everything and never taking any accountability. That's not I. Oh, and by the way, y'all, just wanted to show y'all something. Because I took a screenshot. Sure the hell did. I took a screenshot this morning. Yes, the hell I did. 1 second. Because guess what? If you don't have enough tissue to form a body part, if you don't have enough brain cells to form a brain, if you don't have enough soul to stand 10 toes down, you got no room to speak. I'm going to show you why in just a minute. Give me a moment. One moment. Let me go on my Facebook. And y'all, guess what? At this point, if you believe what you want to believe it, just because you believe it doesn't mean it's the reality for everybody else. Get to know people for who they are on your own accord, then make your own judgment. Showed it. And what? And what? And what? You think after coming after somebody's son that you're going to live, that your existence is going to matter, and that you think anybody got to embrace you? Oh, hell no. Ooh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Mm-hmm. 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 Can't talk about people's kids and then don't expect for you to get something back. Mm-hmm. 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 Just talking to my connect. I treat people the way they allow me to. They act sideways, I exit straight. You know, I receive that, embrace that, and fully appreciate that. But sometimes, whatever you don't confront, you will allow. Because, in the words of a very, very famous quote, because everybody knows that I have a dream speech with one of the very famous quotes with MLK Jr. Right here. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent on the things that matter. That's what MLK said. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. We are waiting here for Millie from the Never Ever Mess. She will be here live with us here in just a little bit. Yes, indeed. So I hope you guys are doing well on this Good Friday. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. So, whew. So listen. If you big mad that people are standing up for themselves, you don't like MLK. You didn't like the Civil Rights Movement. You didn't like the Little Rock Nine. You didn't love the 4 little girls at the bottom of a basement. You didn't like the Freedom Riders. You didn't like Harriet Tubman. And for everybody big mad about reporting of the show, you don't like journalism. You don't like Good Morning America. You don't like the Today Show. You don't like CBS Mornings. You don't like the Jasmine brand. You don't like its own site. You don't like the Neighborhood Talk. You don't even like content creators. If you don't like people talking about people, child, if you don't like people talking about people, then why watch them? If you don't like people talking about them, then why talk about them? if somebody's existence pisses you off that much, maybe invest into your own existence. How about that? Try that sometime. I'll just leave that quote up there for a minute. Really? Yes, indeed. So we are just waiting here for Millie from the Never Ever Mets. By the way, that show is airing tonight at 8, 7 Central. Only here. #on keeping it real. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is what, episode 8, I think. Yeah, this is episode 8 right now. So yes, indeed, it should be a good time. Now listen, I want a reunion. I do. Gigi wants a reunion. I think a lot of people want a reunion. I know when Josh and Aaron were here last Saturday, you know, we were talking, and Josh said that he would not do a reunion unless it's live. There's someone somewhere right now talking about all of us. That's what people do. Exactly. Not to mention, for the people who said that they don't like people talking about people, did you ever watch Entertainment Tonight? Did you watch Extra? Did you watch E! News? Do you look at TMZ? I'm just asking questions. Did you watch The Insider when it was on? I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. But yet nobody will come to me with an answer, though. Ain't that something? Exactly. Paparazzi. And by the way, making a channel called Real Talk and saying real talk, that is pointless creativity. Pointless. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready to do what we do? Okay, now we got family here, okay? Here we go. Millie.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, beautiful. How are you? How are you?
I am doing blessed. How are you? I'm glad to be here.
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for being here. I have been watching the show since the beginning. Me and my co-host GG9, we review the show every Saturday. I was the first person to break the show on YouTube, so love the concept and everything else. So I wanted to just first of all ask you, what's important to you right now as we're speaking? Because, child, with this show, it has got to have given you a new perspective on life. So what's important to you right now?
Honestly, wow. What's so important to me right now has to be, I think, my relationship with Christ. I actually got baptized. So watching this show just reminded me of like where I was and where I am now. So it's showing me like what's important is my mental health. What's important, like how much I'm loving on myself, self-care, preparing for my future. Like those things are so important to me right now. Like I'm just loving on myself right now. So reviewing everything and watching myself, I'm just like, wow, like, different person. No,
I feel you. I absolutely feel you. And congratulations on the baptism. Was that recently?
Thank you. That was months ago. But yeah.
Months ago. Well, still, congratulations on the accomplishment either way. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I really feel you because sometimes it's hard to wake up. It really is. And I think people don't get with reality TV that whether you sit high and look low or you sit low and you look high, we all going through something. I'm sorry. Show me a perfect life and let me fill in for them for the rest of my life, please. A life residency, seriously. Now another question I have for you. Now I don't know if this is going to be explained on the show because this is episode 8 tonight and we got 2 more after that.
More.
But you and Greg have lived in Los Angeles, California. Now, I'm in Ohio. Now we got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum. We got the Christmas Story House. You know, we got the Pro Football Hall of Fame Museum. But you got Disneyland. You got Echo Park. You got the beach. How did y'all live in the same city and state and in the length of a sitcom on TV, but y'all never met though?
It's kind of crazy. So Greg lives in Hawthorne and I live in the Valley. I live in North Hollywood, which, you know, traffic is an hour. So I'm not trying to justify anything, but come on now. If you're from LA, you know that distance, you might not catch the person. Let's just be honest. If you in LA, you know. If you don't, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's that. But I'm not trying to justify it though. I'm not
No.
He wasn't ready for me. He actually said on the show he wasn't ready and wasn't prepared to step up. He knew I was in other relationships. I was literally in a relationship before him. We broke up actually 2 months before I did the show. So he saw me on the dating app again. He said, "Hey, Millie, you free? Like, let's do it together." We've been like literally talking, dating, talking for like on and off 3 years. You get what I'm saying? So for us to do, it was the perfect time to do that. I probably wasn't mentally prepared because of the relationships I just left, but and a lot of my ex reminded me of Chris. So that's probably why I kind of projected that energy on him. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But
I'm glad.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because the energy within that scene between you and Chris, and like I said, and by the way, y'all, I'm not going to bring her up, but there's a person from OWN in the back, and I will just say this. Put yourself out there, y'all. You do not know what can happen, and this person who is in the back, she has been rooting for me for a long time. So thank you to Jackie. I can say her name because we are like that. But seriously, put yourself out there because you never know what will happen. Now, you brought up Chris, so I'm going to go there just for a minute because I think this relates to my third question. It seems that accountability on this show is very selective based on the emotionality and based on the experiences that you guys have taken. Because I can only imagine the accountability in virtual reality is a whole nother energy in reality. So what does accountability mean to you now from this space? Because like you said with Chris, like you said, that was you were holding him accountable, but that accountability was heavy in reality, child.
Sorry, I'm from New Jersey. I'm Jamaican. You know, I'm feisty. You know, he's Haitian. He gets it. Trust me. He stays away from women like me because I'm a woman that speaks up, and that's the way my parents raised me, to have a voice,
absolutely,
and to know who I truly am. I'm God's daughter, so if I see the truth being lied and fabricated, He tells me to stand up and tell the truth. I don't care if I get chastised for that. I don't care. The truth is the truth. If you make me feel uncomfortable, I'm uncomfortable, especially as a woman and a man tells you, sit down, no one's speaking to you. I'm only going to speak to you if Greg's there. I wonder if Greg would have sat at the table with us, I'm sure it would have went a different type of way. Don't you think it would have been okay if Greg was in the middle? Because he doesn't like women. He doesn't like talking to women. So if Greg sat there, I think it would have been a different conversation. I think I would have apologized to him, and that would have been so.
Absolutely. And honestly, too, this is something that us men have to do better. Just because their emotionality may not mean as much to us because we can't relate to their emotionality, that's not our job, but it is our responsibility to listen. Now, even though he came in a calm manner, I think, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what it was, even though he was calm, it was the accountability wasn't matching the reality. And guess what? After that, you get pissed. I mean, y'all see me on tour before Go Off, but like my thoughts said, let me go right here. You don't do it often, but you do it well with purpose. And sometimes that can come across as shade or being mean to other people.
Yes, and I don't mean to call men out their name. I'm not a woman. I love men, and I don't want to act like that men are just terrible and they just do terrible things and treat women bad. No, there's great men out there like Ray, Josh. These men are good people. Even Chris. Chris just heard about his prior relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like, these are good men. I just think that we are basically in this show to mirror other people in real life. People are literally acting just like me, Sienna, you know, Cynthia, Jody. We all have a friend just like everybody. You get what I'm saying? But should we hold each other accountable? 100%. I'm the friend, even in relationships, I want to hold myself accountable. When I see myself, you know, at the therapy session and things like that, honestly, it was really cold outside. I didn't know why production had us outside. I was freezing. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know Greg was going to bring that up because I just thought it was just about like what I went through. Because he should have told me this earlier. Like me and Greg did have a conversation, but in the beginning of the show, I'm like, I just want to talk about something real with Greg. For once, because it's always fun. It's always fun. Greg always talks about this comedy. He's a comedian. He trolls. You get what I'm saying? But I want to talk about something real. And hearing what he went through, oh my gosh, Millie, you don't have any sympathy for me. Yes, I do. I felt that. But he honestly felt that he should have maybe said that. And I said, no, never be afraid to be who you truly are. You're helping people out there. You're helping men out there. One out of two Black women or women, period, go through SA or R and don't talk about it. So when I come on here, you can chastise me, get mad at me because you see yourself in me, and that is the problem. So we'll see yourself in every single person on this show. So it maybe will reveal that you might need to get help. You might need to seek therapy like me. I have seek therapy. I've went to God about certain things about me, and I can say right now, I'm cool. Like I'm cool. I'm still working on myself. I don't want to say I'm cool, but I'm cool. And I'm very selective. I'm very selective of why I'm saying and doing what I'm doing. I care about everything that comes out of my mouth. I promise you, it's not just to say things to hurt people. It's not. Absolutely. It's because I want everybody to take accountability for themselves. I can take accountability. I would apologize to Chris because Chris doesn't deserve that. This is another reason for him not to like women. And I don't want men not to like women. Like I want them to love women. I want us to all love each other. But I would keep myself accountable if he kept himself accountable the whole time.
That's it. And you know what? I mean, to use MLK's words, we're judging by the content of their character and not by the color of their skin. And I do want to say this about Greg, right? Yeah. Because I'm the same way, right? I am about positivity. And if you're my partner, I'm supposed to be a support, not a hindrance. Or let me flip that reverse around about. I'm supposed to be a resource, not a hindrance. So him probably having that energy of being light and fun, that is to provide stability. And I've said this before, boys and girls want spontaneity. Men and women want security. It's not that men and women don't want you to be spontaneous. They just want to see that you can handle your ish. Once you pass that test, then y'all can have fun. That's it.
Thank you. I think you're saying what I'm thinking, and a lot of the world feels the same. You're saying exactly, but the world is so blind to what they see in vlogs or like, how it made them feel. People only remember how you made them feel.
That's it.
Oh, I don't like Millie. I didn't like what she did. Well, there's a lot of editing, and they chopped a lot of things. But I promise you, it was cold out there. My head was itching. The therapist was doing her thing, and I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to be focused on the situation. But I was cold. I literally had it was so cold outside that I had like a little heating pad in my hand. And the reason why I was petting Greg was because I put it on his back so he
could okay. Gotcha. Okay.
We were freezing. I wish it would have been a conversation inside so I can actually be more comfortable, just actually, relax myself and say how I truly feel. But no, I'm a girl that has went through a lot, okay? So I know there's other women. I'm helping other women out there. I may have not done it in the right way. Okay, maybe my delivery was kind of off, but I mean well. I know who I am right now. I know where I'm going. Another part about me that people don't know is I'm in school again. I'm in school right now for my master's to get my clinical mental health counseling. Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm doing so well. My semesters I'm making straight A's. So when people just try to think one thing about a person, no, I've been through things, but I promise you I have a great story. And I'm not going to stop it. So my story is told the right way. So
absolutely. And honestly, tell you the truth, I mean, me and Gigi have said this before, that I think it would be nice to have a reunion so that way, we can get updates like that, because I think really a lot of times with reality TV, we only see what we are allowed to see, but we don't get to see progress. And I think, honestly, if we can be here for the mess, we should be here for the blessings. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. That's it. I totally understand. And I don't know what they're going to do, but I guess stay tuned. But that's that. I'm not even going to say, they don't want me to say too much, but
trust me. I understand the game. I really, really do. Yeah. Jackie, how are we doing? Are we good? Because I don't want to disrespect the time now. I don't want to.
Yeah. So Jackie said 20 minutes. But honestly, I'm here. I'm actually about to do schoolwork and then I have to head out. So, but that's
okay. No, all good. I just want to make sure that I'm not disrespecting your time or anything like that.
Oh no, so. You're great. I mean, if you answered, if this was everything you wanted to ask,
yeah, absolutely. I'm just making sure. Okay, I got the all good from Jackie. Millie, thank you so much for coming through. Jackie, love you too. By the way, y'all, tonight, the Never Ever Mets at 7 Central, only here. Hashtag on Keeping It Real. Millie, much love to you, Queen. We'll talk soon.
Bye, guys.
See you soon. Jackie, thanks again, gorgeous. Thank you, guys. And that's how you do it. Oh, my God. How did I do, y'all? I was extremely nervous. I'm not even joking with y'all. Like, I tried my very best to be cool, calm, and collected. But, like, you know. Oh, child. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I really hope y'all enjoyed that. Yes, indeed. Oh, my Lord. Man, that was fun. See? That's what we do over here. We go on tour to the highest destinations that you guys are traveling to on social media. We bring people on tour with us, and we go beyond what we see, and we dig into what we can embrace, right? So much love to each and every one of you. I will drop the link right after these two stories. And I want to know what y'all thought of the interview. So, and by the way, I did tell Jackie that I want to do this for future own shows. Okay, so there you go. All right, y'all, let's go to my brother Keith Lee, because Keith Lee is doing some big things with Microsoft for sure. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. So this comes to us from rollingout.com. Keith Lee lands video series thanks to Microsoft. The social media influencer will revisit some of his favorite eateries and give advice on continuing their success. Keith Lee has landed his show. The social media influencer has announced a new video series, The Reheat with Keith Lee. I like how it flows. In collaboration with Microsoft, striving to place community at the center of his partnerships, he's teaming up with Microsoft to help restaurants future-proof their businesses with our AI-powered tool Copilot. Microsoft wrote in its official announcement statement, Lee has over 16 million followers on TikTok and even a wider reach through other social media platforms. His food reviews have turned local businesses with little to no foot traffic into the talk of the town by simply praising them online, specifically about what he enjoyed the most at each establishment. He begins the series with an MMA fighter looking for a way to get more comfortable speaking in front of cameras. Lee has previously said that he battles with social anxiety. After going viral with reviews in Las Vegas, where he primarily resides, Lee began going on food tour around America. He said he went on the tour to pitch a TV show to various companies. On June 5th, Microsoft announced The Reheat with Keith Lee. The series trailer, Lee said he's visited some of his favorite restaurants from previous tours to advise them on how to maintain their business in the future. So here we go, y'all. The trailer for Reheat with Keith Lee.
Sometimes when me and my family review a spot, after we leave, it can get a little crazy. Sometimes it'll come to that. And some of these businesses might have to change overnight. That's not always easy.
I don't think anybody could be ready for it. It's hard to keep consistency in the restaurant industry, period.
It's been the ups and downs. It's been sad. I've been crying. I've been happy. So it's a lot.
So I'm bringing back some of our favorite spots from around the country.
It's pretty great to see how many people react to food you make and how excited they can be.
That is amazing. And partner with Microsoft to show them how to continue to grow their business with some help with Microsoft's AI tool, Copilot.
It'll kind of give me peace of mind back.
If I can use it today, I'm using it.
Hopefully, we can go back home with some new toys. I'm Keith Lee, they're Microsoft, and this is The Reheat.
Come on, Keith Lee. Well done, Microsoft. Shout out to y'all. Honestly, to tell you the truth, like, The Reheat with Keith Lee could be on ABC. It could be on NBC. It could be on CBS. It could be on Fox. It could be on the CW. And I hope that Microsoft teams up with other content creators as well. So shout out to Keith Lee. Always doing good in the neighborhood. Now we got to unfortunately end it on Ray J, y'all. I know, child. But listen. This is good, though, because this will let y'all know that Brandy is the one that runs things. Roll it.
Things off of Brandy now. You seem emotional when I mentioned her. What's going on?
Nothing. I don't, it's just Brandy's goals, right? Since the beginning have been totally different from
yours.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things that I'm involved in that just don't
coincide with what
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And as
Who
much
she
as
is and what she is.
as much as you know that we're all together, man, some things I gotta like try to like stay over here. Yeah, even lately, even certain events that I think they've been having. I mean, I haven't got the invite, and I'm good with that. I understand why, and you know what I'm saying. I'm here, but I haven't lately because it's just a lot of the shit I'm doing now is just it's a little more left field. It's a little more outrageous, a little louder, a little more dramatic, a tad bit distasteful at times.
Right. But you do realize you guys have been so close for so things off of Brandy now.
Well, I will say this. You know, thank you so much, my thoughts. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. You know, listen, I was gonna say that Ray J deserves what he deserves, but you know, there's nothing like a brother-sister relationship. And I could tell that he wanted to cry when talking about his sister, because here's the thing. Even though Ray J does too damn much, even though he pushes the line and breaks it, he's still a human being. He is a father. He is somebody's son. He is somebody's uncle, nephew, cousin, best friend. And but I also understand Brandy too. I'm not mad at Brandy. Brandy's goals are astronomical, and honestly, to tell you the truth, you know, when I heard that the prince and princess from Cinderella was going to come back, I immediately got heartbroken because I'm like, Whitney Houston should be here. She should be here in that movie. But we are where we are. And I would just say, Ray J, listen, brother, it's never too late to change your life. And listen, I know I've ratted on you about your network. And dude, that's not cool. You come from Brandy. You're Norwood, man. Your family is legend in Hollywood. It's legend in culture. It's legend in society. Do you not know, Ray J, that if you would have played your cards right, you do realize Disney Channel is owned by Disney, right? They need black content, bro. You could have done some stuff with the Onyx Collective on Hulu. You gotta know your resources, but you also have to be a resource too. So I pray for Ray J. I give love to Ray J, and I embrace Ray J. But bruh, the fact that Brandy's not inviting you to family events, that can always change. And she probably wants to invite you because she loves her brother. But she wants you to love yourself first. So, woo, man. With that being said, here's the link, y'all. If y'all want to come up and hang out with me, y'all, that's how you do it. Listen, man. Link is pinned if y'all want to come up. My thoughts said, Ray J transformed to a little boy. We're talking about big sis. Ray J has to get together. Man, he knows he is. Those people that are running with, that he's running with, will leave him in the cold. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed, man. Like, my thoughts. Absolutely agreed. Yeah. So it is sad to see. But also, like, it is what it is. But he can change that, but it's up to him to change it. It is up to him to change it. Let me check on Isabella Strahan here. I don't think there's anything about text my connect here. Hey, I hope I did a good job. If Owen wants to use that interview, you guys have my permission, and I hope that we can do many, many more shows together. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for seeing me, and thank you for giving me the shot. Love you, and we'll talk soon. check on Isabella Strahan. And don't worry, y'all. I will go in and cut that part out and upload it as a video, so that way everyone else can see it. Because I know not everybody's gonna go through the whole live to see Millie. But yeah, so we'll do that. So I will do that today for sure. Y'all, I was really nervous. Like, I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I was like, whoo, breathe, Bray, breathe, Bray, breathe. By the way, y'all, here's a positive story for y'all. Apple hosting HBCU Arts and Entertainment Accelerator program for 50 students. This comes to us from Variety. Apple is hosting 50 students from 19 historically Black colleges and universities for an immersive 2-week experience as a part of the Propel's Arts and Entertainment Industry Accelerator. Apple and other companies are the founding partners of Propel Center, launched in 2011 as a hub designed to support and advance the work of HBCUs. The organization's 2024 Arts and Entertainment Industry Accelerator program is a year-long experience launched exclusively for HBCU students, designed to create greater diversity in the arts and entertainment industry. The Propel Center's Arts and Entertainment Accelerator kicks off at Tennessee State University in Nashville, Tennessee on June 10th and concludes at Atlanta Clark University the week of June 16th. Students also will be invited to participate in career conversations, a resume building workshop, and spend time with industry experts at Apple Music offices and Apple retail location in Nashville. Participants will use Apple technology to create and tools to create music, design album art, and tell their stories through digital marketing, according to the Propel Center announcement. The program will conclude with a showcase where teams will have the opportunity to present their projects to a panel of industry judges, get feedback to support their career development, network with professional recording artists and industry executives. Apple support for the Propel Center, the 2024 Arts and Entertainment Industry Accelerator, is a part of the tech giant's Racial Equality and Justice Initiative to expand opportunities for Black, Hispanic, Latinx, and Indigenous communities worldwide through education, economic empowerment, and criminal justice reform. Creativity is central to everything we do at Apple, and we're thrilled to help create more pathways into the arts and entertainment industries for HBCU students. Alicia Johnson Wilder, director of Apple's Racial Equity and Justice Initiative, said in a statement, through Propel Center's programming, we're helping expand opportunities for emerging creators from diverse backgrounds by ensuring that these talented students have the access to the technology, resources, and expertise they need to become leaders in the creative arts. Propel Center President Dr. Lisa Herring commented, harnessing the undeniable power, creativity, and collaboration has enabled Propel Center and Apple to establish a nourishing and inspiring environment to cultivate the many talents of our HBCU students. This year's Accelerator marks a continued commitment from Apple and our industry partners to help address equity and diversity gaps in the arts and entertainment industry and other critical business sectors. Each year, Propel Center convenes HBCU students from across the United States, both virtually and in-person learning opportunities through industry-specific panels, online courses offered on the Propel Learn app, and other engagement opportunities with industry leaders. In addition to the Arts and Entertainment Industry Accelerator, Propel Center has launched similar programs focusing on agri-health, that's agricultural, agricultural tech, agricultural and tech, health and cybersecurity. That's awesome. Shout out to Apple as well. Let's see here. Brian was in Ohio for a whole week. I was in Cleveland, landed back on Wednesday. I wish I could have met you in person. Maybe at next time. Absolutely, we could do that. Absolutely. I'm gonna turn off my camera because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Woo, child. Now that makes me happy. You did so amazing. Thank you so much, Braylon. It is no problem at all. It is no problem at all. Man, that was awesome. You know what? Hang on. I know what it is. Hang on. I know. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. This now. I'm gonna come on camera for this one. Hang on, I'm gonna come on camera for this one because I want to present this to y'all. Okay, because this is how I'm truly feeling right now.
Oh man, that was totally wicked.
And I agree, that was totally wicked. Okay, that was totally wicked. Yes, indeed. Oh man. I mean, listen. Listen. And that is how you do an interview, y'all. And honestly, listen, I have my questions together, but also too, you go off of the energy of your interviewee. So I love how she said, you know, I'm here. I am absolutely here. and not to mention too, I just want everybody to see that was Braylon Lee and a black woman talking. I for all the haters in the back that want to do the most, say the most, and go over the line of doing anything and everything. That was Brandon Lee and a black woman talking. Okay, Chad. Oh my Lord Jesus. All right, y'all, we're gonna take a little commercial break. We'll be back with more virtual tour live right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from my place. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration. we always got. I'm sweet that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Yes, indeed. Glad to. Oh, look. What you gotta say?
Well, what do we got here? Huh? You got your little satchel bag, huh? Your little ponytail, huh? Give me what's in the bag. I'll bite your fingertips off and your ponytail. Give me what's in the satchel. Hand over what's in the satchel. That's all I ask. Give me what's in the satchel. Hell.
I'm not handing over my satchel of greatness. You know what, you big damn bird? You know what you did? Do you really want to know what you did? This is what you did this morning to me, Big Bird. This is what you did.
Dog are really not used to being thrown around like this.
Your mom sucks. That was too far. Nia Jax taking.
Now, Big Bird, that's what you deserve. But you know what? Instead of doing that to you, Regina B said, "I head out for a minute. If I don't be back before your live ends, have a blessed rest of your day, Brandon." Love you right back, Regina B. Now, Big Bird, now I'm not going to do that to you. I'm just going to let a good old pastor tell you about my energy. Here we go.
You are not going to get anywhere in life, spiritually or otherwise, until you come to that point where you don't give a damn what people think about you. As long as you worry about what other people think about you, you will be mediocre. It only matters what you believe about yourself. Believe in yourself as a successful person. Believe that you can and you will. But until you believe you can, you won't. You are not going.
We good here? Okay then. Look, this is what I did this morning. This is how the haters gonna feel. You see how the hater just fell back? Help, I'm falling, I can't get up. This greatness I will never achieve is consuming me. Hey, healthcare workers, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus. This is a good Friday, ain't it? It's a good Friday. Yes, it is. Thank y'all for being here. By the way, I do have a huge show for y'all tonight. I really, really do. By the way, thank y'all for 16 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 19 likes now. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. We're just live on tour. Millie dropped by. Yes, she did. Great spirit. And we had an engaging conversation for sure. Here is a show that's coming up for you guys tonight. I'm very excited about this one here. Let's see. Get up for y'all. Here we go. So, Pat Sajak is saying goodbye after 41 years of Wheel of Fortune. Yes, indeed. He was saying goodbye. Now, he already taped it, but tonight is the final episode of Pat Sajak hosting Wheel of Fortune. We will talk about that and celebrate him because let me tell you something. To be on TV for 41 years, that's a long time. That is a very long time. Vanna will still be there with Ryan Seacrest. I just want y'all to know, Ryan Seacrest only got the job because Pat is leaving. Otherwise, Pat would still have the job, okay? Y'all remember that teacher that gave that description of the teacher doing OnlyFans? Well, there's an update on the story. Child, we'll talk about it. We will talk about it. And then these 3 black men handled this white reporter down to the ground. Okay. Can't wait for y'all to see that. And then Kenya Moore. We're talking about Kenya Moore because something happened at the Kenya Moore hair spa. Now, I don't know if Millie Chun was in attendance or not. Love you, Millie Chun, by the way. Y'all like it, comment, share, subscribe to Millie Chun. Really, really good content career as well. But something happened at the Kenya Moore hair spa. We'll talk about that. Skin has a new product. We'll talk about it. We will. We'll talk about it. And then Disney is talking about a 5th park. Now, we already covered Epic Universe, and I may do a deep dive on Saturday into what I believe could be the 5th park. I have many ideas, so we'll talk about that. So all that and more coming up in, let's see here, coming up in 5 hours, right here on this good old YouTube channel. My thoughts that my 11-year-old son already has his mindset. He cares less about what people thinks about him. He told his old bro, you can't tell me what I'm thinking because you can't see inside my brain. And can't, and won't, and never will. In the words of Pitbull, you can't, you won't, you never will. Stop the party. That's what's up. Shout out to that 11-year-old son doing big things in the neighborhood. Amen. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, everybody. We are live on tour. Just to give you a recap, we took care of some house business this morning. We talked about Crossing Guard giving edibles and e-cigarettes to middle schoolers. Yes, that happened in Philadelphia. Then we talked about a study that is studying the different genetics of all types of African women to get a better handle on Black breast cancer. Yes, indeed. Talked about Gabourey Sidibe and her husband, Brendan Marshall, becoming parents to twins, Maya and Cooper. I'm very excited for them. Then Millie joined us live on tour. Yes, she did. She joined us live on tour. Had a riveting discussion about her time on the Never Ever Message. Just really good energy there, for sure. Then Keith Lee has a new show called The Reheat with Keith Lee in partnership with Microsoft. And then we talked about Ray J. He has not been invited to family events by Brandy. He was on Club Shay Shay, and he feels a way about it. So then we also talked about Apple doing a HBCU Arts and Entertainment Accelerator for 50 students. So a lot going on over here on a Friday morning. We've been on the highways and byways, so the possibilities of what could be of this virtual tour live for 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 10 seconds. Glad to have all of you here. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. That was cool. That was, and let me tell you something, I really was, y'all. I'm not even going to front. Listen, I was at the pool this morning. I was listening to Someday Out the Blue by Elton John. I was listening to Nobody by Shirley Caesar and Jay Moss. I was listening to 2 Vicky Wine songs, Shake Yourself Loose and How I Got Over. And then I ended it with Fred Hammond, Jesus Be Offense, before I got in here to go on tour with you good people. So I was in my right mind this morning, and then I called my mom for a quick prayer, and yeah, that was great. That was great. I can't wait to take that out and post that as a video. So that's going to be really, really cool. Can't wait for everyone else to see it when I upload it as well. So that's going to be really cool. 3 people in the building now. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me thank everybody for being here. My thoughts, thank you. Healthcare workers, thank you. Thank you. Mahogany, much love to you, Queen. Thank you so much. BB Star, thank you. Lady B, thank you. BB Star 73, thank you. And Mel, thank you. And like my thoughts said, I don't do it often when I roar, but you do it well with a purpose, and always will. Woman of Strength, Val B, thank you so much for being here and for giving your vulnerability, your transparency, and your openness with breast cancer. We praise God that you are still here with us in the land of the living. Amen. And we see good thing to you as well. Venus, love you too. Venus is good people, y'all. LaDawn came through. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mr. D and Nikki News is on the road to training. So safe travels and love you. And right there, she said, I love you, nephew, right back. So there you go. Hey, talented Mom, G Mom, glad to have you here. TNT G Mom, glad to have you here. We're just chilling. Millie came by. Yes, she did. She just came by not too long ago to be on tour with us this morning. So that was really, really cool. So got a lot of good stuff going on this channel here. Yeah. Oh, man. It's always amazing to see good happening to good people. That's good. Lady B, how are you doing this morning? Hopefully, afternoon now. It's still 11:41 down south. So good morning to everybody down south. 12:41 p.m. at West Coast. 12:41 p.m. East Coast to West Coast. It is good to be good. It really is. It really is. 12 p.m. Eastern Pacific. So, good morning to everybody on the West Coast. It is 42 minutes after 9 a.m. at the Mountain Standard Time. It is 10 a.m. 42 minutes after 10 a.m. in Hawaii time. It is 6 a.m. God bless you all if you're up at 6 a.m. in Hawaii watching. The cool thing about YouTube is we are live all around the world, so we ain't got to wait for international distribution because we are distributed worldwide. So, yes, it is good. It really, really is. Yes, indeed. And by the way, I was so happy yesterday because, child, nothing in the culture happened. I was able to rest. And I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed it. Because, man, let me tell you something. Like I said, I genuinely love going on tour for you guys and with you guys. But let me tell you something. It is. Woo! Child. It's a lot, but when you have good people like you, it's not a lot at all. One person here right now, all good. They're glad to have all y'all here. Yes. Good. I'm glad you're settled in, my friend. I'm glad that you're settled in. That was fun today. That was fun. And I want to do more stuff like that too. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I truly, truly, truly do believe that I will be on TV. I really, really do. I believe that this show that you're watching right here will either be a or a fish that you're watching this camera. Either way, I really do believe that this show is prime for TV. It is so multifaceted, multi-layered, multi-diversical. And I know that's probably made up word, child, but anyway. It really is about diversity and a multiple of varieties of topics. I mean, we don't just cover pop culture and entertainment news. We cover entrepreneurship. We cover real, so we cover some cultural issues. We have a very wide-ranging channel over here. And, I often say to people, listen, if you really want to know who's a real content creator, look at my lives and look at your favorite content creators' lives. I'll tell you everything you need to know. So, but like I said, I have love for all. Well, I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all can't stand it, but for the ones that know that I love them and I show them love because they deserve it, I love y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and be real about it. But I will never be above the fray for being with you when you're right. I will never be above the fray. Not to say that. Now, when you're wrong, I'm sorry. I wanted to call you out. It is what it is. Yes, the three people in the building right now, but with that, you also much. I appreciate you guys. You have that all here in the building. You know what? I might go out and celebrate today. I really might go out and celebrate today. I really mean that. Because this was a good live today. It really was. It really, really was. And don't worry, y'all. I will, like I said, don't worry, y'all. I will definitely, cut that part out and post it as a video by the end of the day today. For sure. So. Yes, sir. If we are just chilling, y'all, at this point, glad to have all y'all here. Yes, sir. It's really nice outside today where I'm at too. I hope it's nice where y'all are as well. So now, Millie Chun, you ain't. I can't say Millie Chun. You ain't right, Millie Chun. Y'all, literally, Kenya Moore goes from a grand opening to a rumble. You ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right at all. But that was clever, though. I will give you that, because rumble, it rhymes. That was good. That was good. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. But yep, that show right there will be coming up in just a little bit over 5 hours, everybody. So cannot wait for you guys to see that. We'll talk about all those topics. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-6 destinations live. All right, we'll be on tour together just a couple of hours up here at 6 p.m. Should be up there at very good time. By the way, happy birthday to Anthony T Talk's son. Love your brother. Glad that you are recovering well, and just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head up for sure. And y'all have a good time today for sure with your birthday. Have a good damn time today for sure. All right, it is 12 o'clock. Let me see if there's anything on media takeout. Ooh, okay. I will definitely add that to the show. Just got to go in now and add that. By the way, if y'all looking for a content creator who's doing good in the neighborhood, who is about investing in people, not tearing down the culture, the Silva is a great teacher. Email her at DESILVA talkshow@gmail.com. Email her for trainings, for her ebook. And she goes live on YouTube from time to time as well. She is really good people for sure. So love me some of the Silva for sure. I'll add that one to the show. Yes, I will. Ciao. Wow. Okay. Lordy. Yeah, it's going to be a hot tour tonight, y'all. It's going to be a hot tour tonight. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I did see this. Let's see if I can find the story. Because the thing is, I send stories to myself all the time, just because you never know when it might be for a story. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna update that. All right, you know what? I'll probably head out to you, honestly. Because at this point, we really are just going. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. Thank you to everybody who came through. Shout out to Jackie. Thank you so much, Jackie. And thank you to Millie from the Never Ever Mets for coming through. By the way, the Never Ever Mets on tonight at 8/7 Central. Only on OWN. Only here. Hashtag OWN. Keeping it real. I truly do love this show. I truly do love this show, and it means so much to me. And the fact that you guys really do see me and you guys embrace me for everything that I am, the good, the bad, and just the because of it all. There's no words. There's not enough gifts I can give you. There is not enough that I can do to quantify my care, my sincerity, and my love for each and every single one of you. And I'm going to let the receipts speak for themselves, because that was a great interview, wasn't it? So yeah, enjoy commercial break coming up your way, and the fireworks. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that's coming your way. I'll see you guys back here tonight. Great show. I'm actually going to, you know what? Let me go ahead and update the show now. Because y'all, I saw this one story, and I'm just like, I know you lying. I know you lying. And honestly, tell you the truth, like, if this don't make you smile, I don't know what will. I promise you, it is. Yeah, it's definitely gonna make me smile. Let me go ahead and get it up here. Camera. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games. It's the greatest toy store there is. I don't wanna grow up, cause baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Toys, toys, toys. All of you, it's all of me. Get up, Big Will, and some dice. I give you all of me. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I am singing the Toys R Us jingle, there is a very good reason for it. It relates to the story tonight. And by the way, that was J.B. Fox singing the Toys R Us jingle on the Tonight Show. So if you type in Will of Impressions, Jamie Foxx, one of the impressions was John Legend singing the Toys R Us jingle. Y'all, one of the most viewed clips of all time. And honestly, tell you the truth too, well, I mean, I'll give more thoughts about Toys R Us tonight, but yeah. I know people are going to be like, Brandon, how are we going to do this? I don't know, child. They're going to be like, Brandon, you really are going to do this? Really? You really are going to transition from this to that to that to that? Yeah, as I have often done. I'm trying to find that kind of logo. Toys, 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 all of you. It's all of me. Get a big wheel and some toys. I give you all of me. Oh man, isn't it good to be good? Isn't it fun to laugh? Isn't it fun not to have to stress yourself out by just making up anything just to exist? Isn't that peace? Isn't that peaceful? I think it is. Size. My funny little mind. Listen. I'm about to update for you guys now. I know. Toys are us. I was floored. All right. So let me get that story and add to the show. Because I was thinking, can I do it Monday? I'm like, nah, don't wait till Monday. Do it tonight. It's a good story. Here. Thumbnail. Go. All right, there we go. It is saving now. All right, should be updated. Here we go. There you go, y'all. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations to head to tonight. Cannot wait to tell y'all about that Toys R Us store. That is going to be some fun. All right, everybody. Love you all, and I will see you all back here tonight, 6 p.m. One love, much love, all love. I feel love. I say it right back to you. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready. ready, let's play. Ay, ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with show.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Hey, grab me one too.
grab me one too.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I finally...
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired. This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.